Hi everyone, welcome to The Power of Why. My name is Malva Gasowski and I will be your interviewer for today. I have the talented Trish Springsteen with me, creative business consultant, Australia's leading expert in empowering introverts, multinational award-winning mentor, speaker coach, award-winning international best-selling author, and she has a motto that speaks to my heart. Trish believes in you until you believe in yourself. To promote the upcoming launch of the book, The Power of Why, we ask the authors and the future readers to share their why. Why did you take the leap to start your business? Trish, welcome.
Hi, I'm absolutely delighted to be here, Mel.
I'm happy to have you here. Can you please share your why?
My why. I actually fell into my why by accident. I had no idea what I wanted to do in my life when I first started out many years ago. And I really didn't know. I just knew I wanted to do things. Things were going along okay, but I wasn't sure why I was doing what I was doing. And there were several incidents in my life, and some of those that I share in my chapter in the book, that were what I call pivotal moments. I guess when it came down to, I realized that I couldn't be selfish. I realized that even though I had spent many years not believing I had a message, not believing I had a story, not believing that I could be an inspiration, it came down to a lot of mentoring, a lot of work on my mindset. And it came to a time, really an aha moment, where I realized to myself, I work with people, helping them to get known, be seen. I help people to reach a bigger audience. And I thought, wow, Trish, how can you not step up and do that yourself? You have to walk your talk. And then I thought to myself, you can't be selfish, because unless you step up and share your message, people aren't going to hear it.
Yeah.
And it could be just one word that you say, a sentence that you do, write, or something like that, that could be resonating with someone who is reading it or hearing it, which could change their life. So that brought to a center all the little strands of my life into why I do what I do. I do it because I want people to be able to know their why. I do it because I don't want to be selfish. I do it because I want people to be able to believe in themselves, to reach their full potential and grab opportunities when they come.
Wow, I'm inspired just listening by you. All right, so what can you say to encourage others to actually take the leap, to feel empowered, to start their own business?
It's a journey, people. It's a journey. And sometimes it takes what I call 60 seconds of insane courage just to take that first step on that journey. But believe me, if you take that first step, it will take you to so many awesome opportunities, so many awesome opportunities. But each step is a lesson. Each step is finding who you are. You want to have your own business. If you want to know fully your why, you need to know yourself, because it begins here with you. The only person that has absolute control over you, your attitude, your responses, your successes is you. And that means you need to find and own who you are. And that's why I have my motto, which I believe in you until you believe in yourself. Because when you believe in yourself, then you believe in your message, then you can be a long way on finding your why. And when you believe in your why, then you'll believe in your business.
My goodness me. All right, I'm starting to believe in myself, although I know you also believe in me as well. All right, our Instagram users want to know if you can share one memorable or funny experience in your business.
Ooh, there's several memorable experiences in my business, but I think one that really brought home and also helped to cement my why and really brought home to me where I was in my journey. About 2 years ago, I was nominated for a business award. Now, the nomination was for an Inspirational Woman Award. And my first thought was, what? I'm not inspirational. I just do my business. I write my books. I work with my mentoring clients. there was no way I thought I was inspirational, because I didn't do any huge things. I didn't work with a lot of charities. I wasn't having a big, huge story about overcoming a lot of life experiences. I was just me. And I sat on the nomination because they wanted me to fill out some forms and that. And I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. I knew some of the people who were being nominated, and I thought, they are so much better than I am. And I sat on it until it was nearly close to the cutoff date. And I sat there and thought to myself, you know what, Trish, you are being arrogant. You are being rude. You are denigrating someone's perception of you. Who are you to tell someone that their thoughts of you are wrong? Who are you to do that? And I thought, no, I have to honor that someone thought that much of me to put me up. So I got myself together, got my act together, put in the application, and it was a jury. I had to go to an interview for a jury. It came to the award night, and I wasn't, I was going to go to the awards. I wasn't going to go to the awards. I wasn't going to go. I thought, oh, why am I going to go? I'm not going to win, because I didn't think I was inspirational. I had some friends who said, you need to come. And they said, what are you going to wear? I said, oh, I don't know, just something. I said, no, you've got to get dressed up. You've got to come. Okay, I'll go. And I remember sitting there, and they talked about the nominations, and they called out the nominees, and we're standing there, which is really, really embarrassing and nerve-wracking. And they've captured on video. You have got to see my face, because my name was called out as the winner.
Oh, congratulations.
I think it was probably one of the moments in my life where I was completely speechless, because I was in shock. I had really convinced myself that there were so many other people that were much more inspirational. And I guess that moment for me was a moment in time where I realized that we are all inspirational. We are all inspirational for anybody. And we do not see ourselves in the same light that other people see. We provide inspiration. And who are we to say that we're not? Who are you to say you are not an inspiration? So it was a turning point, and a very humble, and I was extremely honored to have won that. But it opened my eyes that we so often say, oh no, it was nothing. Oh no, I didn't do it. No, it was okay. It was just something I always do. We do not stand up and honor just how freaking awesome we all are. We are so freaking awesome. And we need to honor that. And we need to honor that in other people's eyes, we can be inspirational. And that does not mean we have to have climbed Mount Everest. It doesn't mean that we've had to have very deep, meaningful stories. It just means that we need to be who we are. And sometimes by being who we are inspirational for someone else.
Oh my God, I've got chills down my spine just listening to you. And I'm sorry, I just have a feeling that I need to say this. The way you shared your funny and memorable experience, it kind of opens the door to every single person listening to this interview, to actually encourage them not only to take the leap and be inspirational, but share their why with the world, because they might be inspirational for that one person. Then they'll touch that one life, making it amazing. Oh my goodness. All right, I need a little bit more from you, because I feel that you are a gold mine. Can you please tell me, because our Facebook users are very excited to know, what is the one business value that you have and you stand by?
It's being me. It's being true. It's being genuine. What you see is what you get. Whether I'm in front of you on a video, whether I'm speaking with you one-on-one, whether I'm speaking to an audience of hundreds or speaking to a client, whether I'm on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, it doesn't matter. I am who I am, and I'm comfortable in who I am. And my value is that I'm always true to what I say. I do what I say, and I give 1,000%, 1,000%. And I get up every morning, and it's a brilliantly beautiful day. Whatever happens, it's still a brilliant, beautiful day.
That's amazing. And last but not least, our business people from LinkedIn are very curious to know. So, how do you plan to adapt to the new normal perspective in business?
Do you know, I don't think there's a new normal. I don't like labels that much. I speak about being an introvert. I speak about extroverts, only because it's on a slide. I don't like putting people in boxes. And I think when we try to say to ourselves, it's a new normal, my question to you is, what does normal mean anyway? I am quirky. I have no worries about owning up to being quirky. I have fun. I enjoy my life. I reach it with both words. Normality to me is being 100% in what I do. It's reaching out and being there for my mentoring clients. It's giving myself opportunities. So if I am playing 1000% in the game of life, then that's what I've been doing all my life. I play 1000%. So normality, it has connotations for everybody. For me, it's stepping up, being there, and doing 1000% of what you want to do, and always moving forward. Always moving forward. I say, look back and look at your challenges, look at what not have worked, acknowledge the awesome things you've done, take that information, keep moving forward, and put that in there to make sure that you move forward. So normality to me is doing what you do to the best of your ability. Yes, there may be restrictions. Yes, there may be changes, but it's only a new normality if you put boundaries and restrictions on that. Be you and work with what you've got.
So instead of, let's say, adapting to the normal, how would you say that the current events in the world have actually opened more doors for people to be more inspirational and share their whys?
Look, I think there's opportunities in everything. And I've said my mantra throughout this interesting times, because I call them interesting times, after that lovely Chinese curse, may you live in interesting times. And I think that's awesome, because I'd rather live in interesting times than boring times. So my mantra has always been, when things pivot, when things change, when challenges come up, when the way that you do things may not be the way that you used to be able to do things. For example, when in being able to say that we could not meet so much face-to-face, we could not do our workshops face-to-face, we could not speak so much face-to-face. What I've said to people and what I've always urged them is, well, look for what other opportunities are out there. I'm passionate about getting known, being seen. I'm passionate about making it easy for your clients to find you. So my mantra has been, okay, we're online. We're doing things in a different way. How can we use that to make it easy for our clients to find you? And the opportunities that are there for those people who have taken that deep breath and thought, okay, can't do it that way. What else can I do? Has meant that many of them have been able to be led to global opportunities, because being able to do things online really does make it easy for all your clients to find you, not just the ones in your home country, not just the ones in your hometown. But when you put yourself up, you are actually putting yourself out there for everybody in the world to find you. And just to share, one way, I was honored to be part of an online summit. Now that's an awesome way to pivot your speaking skills, if I can use that lovely word pivot, which I really don't like too much. But the opportunity from that led me to meet a whole range of people around the world. And that opportunity led to this awesome book that we're in. Would that have come out if I hadn't said, okay, I'm not going to hide my head under the sand. I'm going to step up there. And if I can't speak to people face to face, I can speak to people online. By putting myself out there, saying yes to opportunities, more opportunities have come. And I have connections in so many more different countries in so many more different ways. So my view to you is, when things change, when there might be a hiccup, when a way of doing things is closed down because of either experiences you have or experiences out of your control, don't stop there. Take a deep breath, look around, and find what other paths can you use to explore and see where they take you.
Amazing. Trish, I am honored to have been speaking to you, to be in the same book as you, and the power of why is something that we want everyone to know. Thank you for sharing your why, and I hope that you'll find others that will also share their why with us.
Absolutely. There are so many people out there who are ready to step up and speak, and there's so many who are not, who I challenge. In my book marketing clubs and my mentoring clients, I've been challenging them.
Oh my goodness. We'll send them our way to the power of why, and let's make this big movement. Thank you so very much for today, and have a wonderful day.
Absolutely been my delight.